La-di-da-di, do-do-do-do-do.
Have you seen her so mighty pretty? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Then I feel her from across the room.
Yes, it's love
In the third degree.
Ooh,
Baby, baby.
till you look my way.
I'm looking at you, cutie.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Come on.
Na na na.
You're old enough to dance the night away.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO.
BOOZHOO.
Not a
BOOZHOO.
The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Nana BOOZHOO. Over here, Hoa. The lovely and the talented Natasha. Look at on BOOZHOO, sweetie. Say hello.
BOOZHOO, Gakina. Hello, everyone.
And today on our big show, what should we talk about, sweetie? What do you think?
I don't know.
Once again, we turn on the camera and and then think, all right, now let's think about what kind of show we could do.
We should have had a meeting or something.
I was actually trying to prepare a little bit. I got on that Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah?
Looked up Ojibwe. And, figured out what do we know? What is the truth about Ojibwe? And right away it's like, the Ojibwe people migrated to the Great Lakes region from the east coast of North America 1,500 years ago. Like, what? Says who? How could you possibly know that? And then, this went on, a whole bunch of generalizations that we all kind of go, oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, somebody kept track of that, right? Because, wasn't Columbus like 500 years ago?
Right.
So, anything they say about history, especially when it comes to Anishinaabe people, you got to take with a grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how do they know? That timeline is so sketchy.
Yeah, huh?
They say, we didn't even ride horses. No, you had to wait for the Spaniards to introduce horses to North America. Really? Okay. Well, that's pretty cool that we picked up horses so quickly and easily in like one generation. But how come we didn't have horses? All right, so fine. No horses. What else? We didn't have, swords or nothing. We used bone. We were mighty warriors, but the Chamokaman, the great knives, they introduced us to to metal. Here, it's a sword. This'll work better. Here, it's a fillet knife. Use this to clean your fish. And then bones. You're stupid. But no, history tells us that all came from the white man. Oh. Okay, what else? Written language. We didn't even have written language. Oh, but what about the Medewiwin, I hear you say? Weren't they the keeper of the scrolls?
Yeah, huh?
The Grand Medicine Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
The Grand Medicine Society. The Medewiwin. They were the keepers of the oral traditions and the sacred Ojibwe scrolls. Well, what was on the scroll? Just a bunch of pictures? Oh, okay. But, and they were tasked, the secret society, with keeping our history.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no offense, guys, but you haven't done it. You kind of dropped the ball on it. Because nobody knows.
Yeah.
One story is we came over like 100 years ago and warred with the Dakota. And then another story is, we came over 1,500 years ago.
I thought it was like 300
You
years.
make up your minds. You know. I mean, there's this one picture you get of Anishinaabe, of Indian people in general, that we were living in the Garden of Eden.
Mm-hmm.
Just, frolicking through the wilderness. Clean water,
Like Pocahontas.
no disease, happy families.
Mm-hmm.
We were perfect. Oh, and then in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. And what have you? Disease was introduced. And history started there, apparently. Because this is what you got to think about, You go to college. Oh, I'm going to learn about the history of the Anishinaabe. Well, who wrote those books? A bunch of white guys.
Right.
Who writes any of the histories? You're not really allowed to ask. But I just heard on the on something, they go, you believe that the news is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think history is? You think that's not?
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, but there's no agenda with the people who write history, and you can trust a history book, because that's not that's not part of history. I don't know. Anyway, that was my rant for today. What's up with what should we call this? What's up with Anishinaabe history? Yeah, okay. Well, hey, honey, you want to add anything here?
Not really.
Well, in that case, if you like the show, give us a thumbs up. And sweetie, do you mind sending us out?
No, I'd love to.
You have such a pretty voice.
No, get out of here.
See you later.
Well, everybody, if you'd like to support this show, don't be shy. We accept tips. Click the link to PayPal, or you can also sign up and support us monthly on Patreon. And if you do that, you get a gift. We'll send you a book or a cartoon. Anyway, thank you for watching. Miigwech Ganawabi Egg. BOOZHOO, not a BOOZHOO. The podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is not a BOOZHOO, and I will see you again. Gigawabamin, Minoa, Hawa.
Welcome to BOOZHOO, Nana BOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture too. I'm happy to be here with you today to speak Ojibwe. G-A-I-on Homanungun in English means I'm happy to be here today. That's all I wanted to say in Ojibwe. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO, Nana BOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture.